Alright, y'all, today I'm trying a seafood boil from Red Lobster. I got their family boil for $100. Y'all know what time it is. Oh my god. I got the boil in the Cajun butter sauce. They got some small lobster tails in there. They got a regular size bag for like $40. Got the potatoes and shrimp. I also got the roasted garlic sauce. The shrimp holds flavor. I'm very surprised by the sauce. Red Lobster actually seasoned the boil. I feel like they should have been selling this. Some of that Cajun. I like everything glossy. Red Lobster was going out of business. They had to hit a comeback and tie up the game. They actually came out with a good seafood boil. I've seen people miss their rent just to come get one of these. Red Lobster might have made a complete U-turn. I give their boil an 8.7. You get everything you want in a boil. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again.
So it used to be Red Lobster was the first company to take these high-end seafood products across the country. It was the first place you could get lobster, get crab. For a lot of people, it's their first experience. I went to Red Lobster in Springfield, Illinois when I used to live there when I was in 9 or 10, and I remember that, right? So I think a lot of people have these memories after church on Sundays, important dinners, graduation, etc. It's now you can get these products in different places, but we're still the only company at scale that serves lobster and crab. And by the way, it's not lobster and crab are wild caught products. You can't farm raise them, so they catch them on boats. We buy 25% of the lobster that's caught on boats in North America. We buy a quarter of it.
Wow.
We buy a quarter of the crab that's caught. By virtue of our size and scale, we can get the best product, which we do. So the lobster you get at Red Lobster is as good as lobster you'll get anywhere. But people don't know that.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and I did a news, I guess, special on my Instagram page about the new Red Lobster CEO and how you revamped the menu. But I figure I'd go into depth and detail. I don't know exactly what the fuck his name is, but yeah, it says the Red Lobster CEO revamps the menu with seafood boil bags, sangria flights, and $5 drinks. Somebody posted on Twitter, Red Lobster is about to have seafood bags, sangria flights, and $5 drinks. The new CEO came out the door swinging. Now, I'm actually conflicted with black people that are successful or corporate and make money. In one vein, yeah, while they make money and they're coming up and are quote unquote positive, they're assholes. But being by I've never met this dude and give him the benefit of the doubt, he might be a square dude that's up on the up and up. He might be cool. He seems legit. I ain't gonna front. He's revamping Red Lobsters, and since I went there, I ain't never had no sangria, no seafood boils, or no $5 drinks. Now me about the $5 drinks, I don't know. It sounds like well drinks. Ain't no name brand shit getting sold for $5. You know what I'm saying? I don't drink top shelf. I don't drink bottom of the barrel. I'm more like on the middle. Yeah, if you ain't got no plantation rum, and I don't even know how you could sell shots of that shit for $5. Yeah, I'm suspicious about this. Now with the seafood boils, like you said, you can't farm grow seafood. I don't know if that's necessarily true. I do know they can catch seafood, process the shit and put it in bags, and if you go in the back of their kitchen, and I've worked for chain restaurants, I bet you dollars to donuts, every piece of lobster, crab, or whatever is in a bag. It might have been cracked out the shell, but it's in a bag. But if it's not, I might have to check them out, because I always was a fan of the Cheddar Bay biscuits. Them shits be bussin'. So yeah, I'm hoping the brother, he on the up and up. I got nothing negative to say about him. He making your money. Get your money, man. In any event, if y'all like this news or this episode, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out.